guess it's time to go. All kinds of crap. Then you come up things. There goes the time. You know it's got to do dump off that garbage. So stop the banging. Feel alright. That feeling comes time slow. I know you're out there somewhere.
Thanks for watching our program tonight. It is the All Day Live show. I'm willpwilson, and we've been doing this as a community for our community, and it is a community, very strong cannabis-related issues that are involved with what we're doing as a people, as a community, to legalize it, to take it away from prohibition. There's a lot involved. Again, thank you for watching All Day Live. I hope you've enjoyed this program. I hope you enjoy more of them. Thank you.
It's getting close to, Hempfest, and all kinds of good things are coming up.
Yeah, very active. I guess Reverend Fortress was the founder of Hempfest.
Yeah, I looked that up.
Huh?
And there's many founders, it seems like.
Okay.
It might have been.
Pick that up.
That is the main stage for Hempfest, coming up on the 15th, 16th, and 17th. And today is Tuesday. What's the date today?
Today is Tuesday the 12th.
The 12th? What day is today, you guys?
I think it's the 12th.
Well, we are on All Day Live, by the way, and I am Will P. Wilson, and with the main stage behind me. Take the arm boom if you think about that. Anyway, so here's this quiet place. Take note. It's very quiet. They've only kind of just begun. They got the smoking tents. Very interesting. Now check this out. We're going to compare what we look at right now in a few days and see what's going on. It's going to be very interesting. It's nice and quiet right now. Just joggers and everything like that. And you've got the original, these are like original crystal skulls, right?
Huh?
These are original crystal skulls. No?
They're polished by a buddy of mine.
They are. Okay, and they're going to get back with you on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Okay, to find them. All right, so get ready for that one, you guys. Okay, we're at the very beginning of what we're going to see here in a few days.
What about this?
I had no idea.
On the ground and just walk away from the room and table, stuff like that, because you're not cleaned up. Come back tomorrow morning, enjoy yourselves.
I had no idea, but it's going to be interesting. Okay.
We will not tow your vehicle. Okay? Now, I'm a reverend. You're going to tow a disabled reverend's vehicle. And it's going to hit the news. The city of Seattle will be sued by the federal government one more time. Why? I have federal pull. I think Vivian better sit down and talk to our God.
And so
This lady was trying to make us feel guilty for eating some of their food.
You know,
When
is this all
the
you guys
guy
have had to eat
that-
all day?
we
Yeah,
have,
well, they had a
One
breakfast.
pancake
Thanks
and
to
two
some of my
salads.
brothers.
I had today.
Oh.
But we've been the only ones here operating this so that my best friend, Eco Jim, can get his stuff that he needs so that the trash and recycling will be out of here. We are the volunteers, and I set the program out, not Vivian.
Yeah.
I just asked Vivian to do that while I was in court.
Yeah.
Because having
And why were
conflict.
you in court?
Because I was finding the people that were an inner city illegal operation, officers of all levels.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Well, listening right now.
We're
You
listening.
guys are starving to death.
God sent me here. Okay, if anyone understands what God has a person that's anointed go to a certain place, what happens according to the Bible if they disgrace him? Well, I'll give you a hint. Donna, show your tattoo, please. Have this wonderful Christian here understand. If you look that up, Jesus Christ says, "You do unto the least of mine, I will do to you." That's his judgment,
Matthew.
his words.
25, 40 through 46.
Did you guys get that?
I did. Yeah.
God put that on my heart. God said, go back because this is your program, Fortress.
And where are you ministering?
I'm a minister wherever the Lord takes me. I've been to Canada. I've been to Mexico. The only place I haven't been sent to so far is Florida.
And you're at the Hemp Festival.
I'm the founder. I'm the one that started the first study on medical marijuana back in the 70s and how it helped PTSD, heroin addicts. I've got Bob Delaney as a client. Took him from heroin to marijuana because God told him to come see me. Bob Delaney happens to be the East Coast champion accordion player at one time. So was Stan Borison on the West Coast. But Stan Borison became #1 because the other Christian player said, because of your age, you're the elder. So you're #1 automatically.
And do you mind giving me your name?
My name is Fortress C. Smith.
And you founded the Hemp Festival here in Seattle.
Yes, I did. I started working with the people, even though we were chased out of parks and everything else. Then things started going to court, and the illegal cops, and that's why I called the federal government. Yes, cry all you want, but I have that legal authority to get people that are causing problems with the citizens that have badges on. And I ain't afraid of any one of them because they have to send a judge. He has to turn around, give me his telephone number.
And where was the original Hemp Fest held? Was it at Green
Hell,
Lake?
there was so much stress. I don't know. I probably smoked everywhere that we could. Met the hippies here, there, and everything. That was a secret thing between us and them hippies because we had federal agents trying to break us in. So I walked up to them personally, to the federal agents, and I said, I will take you on personally in court. You will have yourselves bow down because one thing, you don't stop God's work.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to find out physically, if you're the originator of this festival, where did you hold it first?
Different parts.
Okay.
Because the cops were on us. We're talking old hippies, as you know. Remember the ones that caused the activation and everything else?
Okay.
I sat down with them. They opened their hearts up to me. They knew that I was anointed.
Okay.
So they gave me that information. I don't see Vivian honoring those men that did what they did for America. They deserve some honor besides what the cops ruined their lives. They targeted every one of us.
And this, how many festivals have you been to?
I couldn't count them. Turned around and I was meeting in different parks and analyzing different diseases with what marijuana does. natural, organic. And I won't give out park names because that's all sealed in records right now.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay?
I'm just trying to substantiate you were the original person that started it.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah.
Thank you. But no, God gave me this program. God did. That's enough for me.
Okay.
If you're a true Christian, you'll be actually like Jesus Christ. You'll have been sent by God to hear the truth. Otherwise, you ain't meant to be around. See what I'm saying?
And when does the festival start?
Actually, it was originally started by us and the hippies. It's a spiritual
No,
celebration.
I'm talking about, does it start tomorrow?
No, 15th.
Friday morning.
15th.
Okay.
Yeah.
15th, 16th, and 17th.
Okay.
And I also worked with the council members on why DOC wasn't doing their job with child molesters. And I had the head doctor of the Harborview, lived a couple houses from me. When we ended up, there was 20 in Greenwood, 342 Northwest 87. We had 7 pedophiles in the area. The police couldn't touch them, the sheriffs couldn't touch them, the state patrol couldn't touch them. DOC kept their phones off. And I went to the council meeting because one person knew one of the members, and I cried my heart out because I had children with me at the time, and I didn't know this guy was a pedophile till someone that knew how to run the computers showed it to me. I don't run computers. I'm totally smoke signals or old school, and I'll come up to your face and let you know exactly if God has something to say to you or another person. You don't stop God in this world. He's still alive. He's still very strong. He has touched me.
And what's the issue about your truck?
The issue about the truck is,
You want me to film this? Or not?
he is.
I am.
Vivian doesn't remember the covenant agreement between me, him, and God. Now he has to suffer the consequences of what God's judgment is. Okay? God's judgment is that he's going to be cursed. That's exactly what God told me.
So they've told you to move your truck.
They've told me that I have to move the truck, and he will not give me any kind of recognition. He disallows the contract. That's breach of contract.
And have they told you where you can park?
No.
They haven't given you no alternative.
No alternatives. I do have an alternative because I have the pole. I can go right over here to Pier 90 and park overnight.
Right.
Because a lot of them have already checked out my security clearances. Customs even calls me sir. What does that tell you on the rank of federal?
Okay. So you're going to move over there, so there's no problem. What
No,
about all
I
these
didn't
other
say
cars
it.
here?
Well, these guys supposedly have parking permits.
Oh.
Okay, so where is my VIP?
Oh.
Where is my ability to do the Christian thing? And I have native in me too, which every time we do harvest time, and that's what this is. It's spiritual harvest time.
So why doesn't she give you a VIP?
Not she.
Her. I don't know who it is that gives you
Why
a
doesn't Vivian turn around?
Is
Because
Vivian a man or woman?
It's a man.
he's a man.
Oh.
Vivian, and I have the agreement with Vivian
Okay.
and God.
Okay.
All of that, you can't break it.
Okay.
You do, you suffer consequences.
Here, let me move this stuff.
Okay? He will suffer consequences unless God touches him, reminds him, and then he comes back and apologizes.
Now,
That's where we're at right now.
so they're saying
He's given us till tomorrow night. He says the law goes into effect in the morning.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I know state law.
Can you get a permit?
they could just let him stay here.
They can't touch me. I'm a disabled person. That goes against the disability law.
I know, but can't
Even
you
in
get
the
a
fact of
permit?
an event.
Can you get a permit? Can
Vivian
you
is saying no.
Can Vivian give you a permit so you
He
can park
could
there?
give me a permit, yes.
I asked.
And then Vivian is
And
also
why isn't he giving you a permit?
Vivian is also saying that he doesn't know that Will, but he asked let Will put him on the camera.
Okay.
You follow what I'm saying?
He knows me.
That's not his words. I said, thank you, sir, for telling me the truth.
I've had him on my TV show.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, I wonder sometimes about what's inside. What do you-
And
So
God
all
bless
these
you
other
guys for bringing
cars
me something
have
to
a
eat.
permit to park here.
Correct, because that's core step.
And so is this blue thing the permit?
No, it's on the other side.
Okay.
It's on the far right. Or far left, I guess you would say.
Yeah, right here.
And this is Katie's
And
car.
Katie,
This is
this
her
is
car.
Katie's car.
Yes.
She was so rude to me when I was trying to speak very
That's
calm
her
with
name
her.
right there,
Yeah.
Katie Morse.
She was
Okay.
so rude.
Uh-huh.
She was rude to my guy that's helping me out just in case I fall down because of my disability. And James here, Hicks. He's a wonderful guy. And his old lady.
Hello.
His old lady, Rebecca. But they want to be able to go there when I'm doing okay and help people out. And they were told by 2 different people. One person was Amy. And who's the other person that said you could volunteer?
Dustin and Vicky.
And I talked to Wayne. Wayne knows me. He's
Wayne.
known me for years. Okay.
This lady named
Tizzle.
Tizzle said, yes, go ahead, volunteer. We need volunteers.
Yeah, and Amy went and told
And so
me
if you
that
volunteered,
they-
they definitely give you a parking permit.
That's what they said.
Yeah,
But-
but Amy definitely told
Okay,
me.
Vivian never said that they couldn't volunteer, but this woman, Katie, that you took the picture of, she is literally being wrong. She should not be in that position. Security here doesn't even understand the law enough, and it thinks he can just bully a disabled person around, which, by the way, is a federal felony.